Right, let us continue where we left off. It's the beginning of our activation of our turn. We need to hurry up with killing that guy because at the end of this round, this turn, another roaming monster will spawn. This time level 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 4. Okay, so I'm getting very close to leveling up to my maximum level, which is 5, due to the fact that we're not playing the campaign. We will do after these adventures. Anyways, let's continue. So my first action is to attack big guy here. He defends with 3 blue. Where's the third one? With 2 black. Ooh, strong. I attack with shadow. I attack with 2 orange because I'm using my dragon crossbow. Ranged attack, I will set him on fire with 2 fires. Okay. I'll spend 1 mana to boost my damage as usual by 2 with my heavy gauntlets. And I will spend 1 mana to activate my first threshold on my Souls Tracker to boost my damage by 1. That's what I'm going to do, like so. On attack, that's defense, defense, defense. Shadow attack, I will use my Prime Helm, should he roll scratches, wounds. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. I could boost my damage by 2 with 1 soul. I won't do that right now. It's only 5 damage I need. So let's have a look what happens. Okay. That's a blank. That's 1 wound which I'm going to ignore with my Prime Helm. So that goes to the bin. This is a blank. 3 defense, 3 attack. So these get defended. Okay, I get 1 mana back. Okay, so let's say that it's this mana gets discarded. 1 damage and shadow, which is 3 souls. So from 5 to 8 to my second threshold. Okay, and I wound him for 1. So he's down to 4 HP right now. I have a feeling we're going to use something slightly stronger this time, because I need 4 damage. And let's not forget that he will have to roll for fire. So with every fire he rolls 1 orange, 1 yellow, 1 yellow for damage. I will move my leader, because otherwise I'll forget. He cannot attack now, but he will be ready for the undeads that are closing in. Anyways, let's do it again, shall we? Right, so 1 mana, 1 soul, so it's 4 damage in total. We need to kill him, right? We need to kill him fast, right? 3 of these, 2 of these, 2, 1, and 4 damage, right? That's a shield, that's a shield. That is a blank. 1 scratch, which I'm going to ignore. On defense, 1 claw is 2 shields. Oh, come on. So he's got 4 shields in total, right? My 4 damage from my skills and my soul struck, they get defended, but I attack for 6. He's got 4 HP, right? So he's dead. Yay! Let's see what he was carrying. He was carrying 2 commons and 1 rare. Okay. Let's resolve that first. Oh no! I made a mistake. Wrong token. It's not rare. It's not. It was the epic treasure, not rare. So I made a mistake. So it's these 2 were pulled from the bag, if I remember correctly, and this one is a bonus. Okay, so let's loot him first, and then we'll we will deal with souls and XP and the rest of it. So 2 of them, 1 and 2, okay, and 1 epic from here, random, okay. Let's have a look. All right, like this. Let me just go this way. Oh, Eternal Robe. Bloody hell, look at that. When you spend Lifebringer tokens, you may spend 3 mana to immediately flip it back, once per quest. Wow, that's very nice. 3 defense, I have 2 on my Magical Robe, and I also get mana. I'll think about it off camera. Okay, the common item, yeah, just a leather helm, and Thief's Hood, Shadow +1 attack. We'll have plenty of these to go through at the forge, I suppose. Okay, so now we get 4 souls for killing a roaming monster. So from 7 to 11, right? We get quite a lot of XP for killing him. What was it again for roaming monster? Yes, 4 XP +1 for killing a mob. So it's up to 11. I still need 7 more, which I will get for picking up this legendary item. Let's clear off the board. Let's put him there for the time being, because I have enough souls to summon him right now. Because I spent 2 actions. So what do we want to do? Do we go in there, or do we go from there and avoid being... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's put him in my trophy pile. I could spend my 3rd action to go 1-2 and then attack these guys. They do not defend with anything, so it should be reasonably easy to destroy them. So yeah, I need to hurry up because there's another roaming monster approaching. So let's do it like this: 1-2, and for my final action I will attack these guys. So they respond with 3 black. The 3rd black comes from their aura, the buff, the fluffy buff that they have. They do not have any blue dice for defense. I'll spend 1 soul to boost my damage by 2, spend my mana to boost my damage by another 2. I am in shadow and I use my 2 orange dice. So let's have a look. So this is a blank. This is a blank, unfortunately. I did not roll any mana, so I lose my last mana, which is not ideal. They rolled 2 claws. Do they have anything? They would have on the attack, but on defense, nothing happens. So 3, 5, 7, 9. They have 15, so 6 HP remains. Okay. I kill 1, so I get 1 and 1. Okay, I kill 1, and the other one is also almost dead. Let me put him back on the tray. They have, yeah, 1 HP remaining. Okay, so I use this, use that. That's brilliant. I don't mind being attacked, and on defense I'll get some mana. So this is the reason why I moved in there. I want to be attacked and gain 2 mana for 3, or maybe even more. We'll see about that. Okay, so it's the enemy turn now. What is it that they have? They have the fire chain attack. Move the defender 1 zone towards you. If you do, add 2 fire to them. Ugh, that's not ideal. Okay. So they attack me with these 2. I defend with these 2. Do I have anything else on defense? Yeah, additional blue, and I'll be set on fire. Okay, all right, that's okay. So that's the first activation, right? That's a blank. Mana and 1 attack, which I block. I will get 2 mana from my magical robe. Beautiful. They pull me in and they set me on fire. and they set me on fire twice. Ugh. No, I don't like that. Okay. So here we are. They attack me again, using the same 3D3 blue. 3 blue. Yeah. So that's that. And they attack me for 1 and 1. Combat. Ah, sorry. They should have rolled one of these before. And that's +2. And this mob takes 2 wounds. Okay, so this claw allows them to have 2 yellow dice on the attack. And this mob takes 2 wounds. So one of them will die. But first, they roll this. And if you remember, I had 3 or 4 shields. So that was blocked. But this guy dies. Okay. Right, so he died as a result of that attack. Okay, so whoops, drop the die on the floor. I'm back with you right now. Okay, so let's do it again. They attack me with this, I defend with that. Okay, they cannot pull me in anymore because I'm already on their tile. I have 3 defense, that's a blank. That's 4 damage. That's another claw again. So they get to roll 2 yellow dice again. Right, so they attack for 6. I defend for 3. So these get defended. He takes 2 wounds. Down to 3, which will be easier for me to kill him in just a moment. Okay, so that's resolved. And these are resolved. I get 2 mana for defending as a result of my magical robe. And on defense, I will heal 1 because now they deal 3 wounds. I will heal 1 using my Crusader's shield. So this gets negated. I get 2 wounds, which I will. Yeah, I'm thinking about using my heal 2. Do we need it though? Not sure yet. Okay, let's see what happens. Well, I think I do need my healing. I will drop this, give me back my 2 HP because I have to roll twice for the activation. Right, so that was the monsters. Now it's the darkness chakra. Well, level up would have been first, but I need, I have 12, I need 18, so 6 more HP. That's what I need to level up to level 5. So right now it's the roaming monsters. Level 4. Okay, and remember this deck is stacked. I stacked this deck with the Zombicide crossover monsters just to showcase them because they are painted and they are painted quite nicely. So let's see what it is. Oh, Abomination. Abomination. Bloody hell. And it's this guy. He's absolutely awesome. So he starts over here on the bridge. Okay. Slight camera readjustment so that we can focus on this portion of the board more. So what is it that he does? He's got 16 HP. Yeah, level 4. 3 blue, 1 black on defense. Ooh, 3 yellow, 1 black on the attack. If there are any heroes in magic range, Abomination attacks each hero in magic range. Resolve each attack separately. Otherwise, Abomination moves 2 zones towards the closest hero. Well, that's a good thing that he's not within magical range. He's within ranged attack. So, 2 items from the bag. Well, common and rare. And rare. And one epic. This time I'm going to put a proper token on him. I don't want to mess it up. Proper token. There we go. We got the proper token on him. There we are. So that was that. Yeah, so I suppose it's my turn now. So I need to roll twice for being set on fire. Let's do just that. 1 damage. I'm not on fire anymore. 1 damage is all I suffered. Good. I like that. I like the sound of that, to be honest with you. Now, what is it that we do? We need to kill that guy, that leader over there, the undead. I think I will discard this guy, because by the time he reaches me, he will be useless. So, yeah, it doesn't say anything about discarding. Can I just, you know, resummon? How many leaders can I have? I can have 1 leader. Revive 1 leader and place it in your zone. Equip. I can't remember if it says anywhere in the manual. Let me just quickly double check. I don't want to make a mistake. So there's a restriction. I cannot just discard him, you know, willy-nilly. He needs to be killed before I can summon more. Or if I have the upgraded version of the leader rebirth. Right now, my limit is 1. So there's nothing I can do. So I'll activate him. He will move 1. Can he reach? No, he's got the ranged attack. But I could spend my action to activate him. Yeah, let's do it. Let us do just that. Okay, so I spend my action to act. No, because then he will just move. He cannot move and attack. He can move or attack. So is it really worth it this turn? I don't think it is. To be honest with you. He's got 3 HP and will respond with 1 black, which is, well, Yeah, okay, let me just attack the leader. And I'll do the same as always. So +2. Where are we? And I think that should be enough. 2 of these. Shadow, black, no blue. I don't even think that this is quite necessary. Well, just to be honest. Well, he has no defenses, so no. So no. I'm not spending that. He has no defenses, so he will just die. Yeah, and I get 2 mana. Lovely. First, let's do that. I'll forget otherwise. So this is resolved. 1 scratch, which I'm going to ignore with my Prime Helm. 3 damage is all I need to kill him. So 3 damage goes through. And you die, buddy. So I get your fire chain. Okay. I get your common item. Thanks. Yeah, I will just smelt it in just a moment. So let's pick Monk's Rope. Yeah, so it's like a downgraded version of the magical rope that I have. Okay, never mind. Where are you? Undead. You go into my trophy pile, and we receive you as a reward. Receive, what does it say? The hero who killed this mob may immediately move 1. Oh, lovely. So we go there. Discard the fluffy buff card, like so. We kill the leader, so we get 3 mana. Not mana, 3 XP and 2 souls for doing that. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So now we're at the forge and we have 3 actions. Okay, so we have plenty of items to smelt. Look at that. This is what we collected. So I'll do it off camera and I'll show you what we collected. Okay, because otherwise it'll be very boring for you to watch me go through all these and, you know, make a decision what we smelt, what we don't. I'll just show you what we managed to collect out of all of these. Okay, right, so out of all the junk that I collected, I smelted 6 or something common items, and I got 2, nothing to write home about, so I won't even bore you with showing you these. I also get 2 rare treasures and 1 epic. Okay, so I dropped it on the floor again. So one rare and the other one from the bottom. Okay, and same with the epic treasure. We will pick something out of the deck. Let's see what they are. Okay, the very first rare treasure is Elven Vest. 2 and on melee defense 2. No, thank you. The second rare is Seer of the Future. Magic attack. Reroll all defense dice that weren't blank. That would have been helpful earlier. And the epic treasure, spiked armor. Defense, deal 2 wounds to the attacker. That's actually quite good for the fight with the dragon. I don't know what the dragon is going to do. I haven't read his card yet. But, you know, every time he attacks me, he will wound himself. So I'll keep it for the time being without equipping that. I'll put these to the side. So, yes, to make it correct. So, hang on a minute. Have I forgotten about... No, that was correct. My first action was to attack, and as a reward I could have moved. So I'll spend this action to interact with the forge. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. No, 5 times actually. 5 times. So I have to spend that one as well, because I smelled 2 rare, 1 epic, and 2 common. So that's 5. So that's it. So my turn is done. Okay, the enemy turn. Now, the Abomination. There's no heroes within magic range, so Abomination moves 2 towards the closest hero. 1, 2, and he's here. Okay, there you go. There you go. Now the darkness tracker, we'll have to split, flip it to the harder side. So next turn we will spawn some more monsters. Which we're not happy about, but that's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. Right, so what are our options now? We have quite a lot of souls, but to be honest, I like to keep them for the fight with the dragon. But let me see if I can farm some souls. I'll get a lot of souls for him, for the mob that's in there, and also we're going to spawn yet another mob here. So what's his HP? His HP is 16. Shall I kill him? Shall I try and kill him immediately, or spawn? Which roaming monster is stronger for the fight with on defense, on melee defense? Abominatroll or Abomination. They are similar in power, but he has more HP, the Abomination. So I want to kill the Abomination first. So my first action is to attack, and we're going to unleash all hell on him. So 2 damage here, right? 1 mana to use my first threshold to boost my damage by 1, and I will use 1 soul to use my Death Shadow to boost my damage by additional 2. So 5 damage already. 2 orange because I'm using ranged attack. Okay, I'm not in shadow unfortunately. Or shall I move in? No. Doesn't look like I'm in shadows. Okay, so what is it that he defends with? 3 blue, 1 black, no shadow, 5. Nothing else I can do. Nope, nothing else I can do. I'll set him on fire. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, so 3 defense, that's a blank. Right, I get 1 mana back. and 5 damage. So let's count it. 3 block, 3 damage, that's negated. So 5 damage is all I do, and I set him on fire twice. Just to be sure, you know. Just to be sure. His HP is 16, so he's down to 11, right? 5 damage, was it? Yeah, 5 damage. So he's down to 11. That was my first action. Okay, I think we shall do it again. We're getting there. Okay, so let's do it again. 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 soul, so that's 5 as before. So 5 damage as before. 2 of these, yeah. That's all that. Let's roll it. Blank, blank, 3 defense, 3 attack, 2 and 5, that's 7, right? So he's down to 4 HP. So 7 plus 5, we dealt 12 damage out of his 16. But there was no mana, so I lose this 2 mana. And shall I ignore him now? Because he will roll... Oh, I should add additional to, if I read it correctly, that every time I attack him, I set him on fire. So he's, you know, set on fire 4 times. That's overpowered. That is overpowered. I don't think there's a limit to how many times you can be set on fire, or I'm wrong. As soon as a hero... repeat this until there are no more fire tokens on that hero or enemy. They take wounds from multiple fires all at once. If an enemy miniature is killed by fire, players may choose one hero to receive both the experience and other rewards. So it doesn't say anything about, you know, restrictions with regards to how many fire or frost tokens you can have. So I suppose, you know, 4 yellow dice should deal 4 damage, hopefully. If not, then he will attack me and I'll get some mana back. I have 2 actions left, so what I want to do is open that, spawn the mob. Let's see what it is. Hellscape. Spawn 1 roaming monster on the roaming monster portal. Remove standard mob from this chamber if possible. It is possible. I was hoping to get to get some stuff out of you, some items, but well, never mind. So let's spawn the roaming monster. Okay, let's see what it is. Remember, the deck is stacked, so I'll just grab the one from the top. And it's the Abominator. Abominator, big guy, like that. So he spawns at the portal. Are you going to fit in there, mate? No. So what is it that he does? He's got 14 HP, 2 orange and 1 black on attack, plus 1 claw, 2 damage, additional damage, right? Okay, I'll put him next to the Abomination, and he's carrying 2 standard loot. Well, standard. 2 from the bag, which is rare and common, plus 1 epic. Okay, epic token needs to go on his card. So these guys were discarded. That was my first MP. For my second MP, I suppose I'll go in there. Yeah. For my third MP, not third MP, for my 4th action, I will interact with this token here, treasure token. Let's see what it is. It is a rare treasure. Let's grab one from the top and see what it is. Oh, Thief's Scarf. I can use it instead of my Prime Helm. I will not. Thank you for that. Yeah, and then my second MP from this action will be to interact with this large chest. Let me just double check it's large, that I haven't made a mistake. Well, greater chest. This is what it's called. Yeah, it's greater chest. 3 rare items. Okay, Let's discard this and discard that. 3 rare items. 1 from the top, 1 from the bottom, and 1 from the middle. Okay, right, let's see what they are. The first one is Running Ring. We already had one, which went to, we smelted it. Leprechaun Kilt. Oh, look at that. It's for the Leprechaun Slippers. What is it that it does? Combat 2 mana. Cancel the mob's ability for this combat. Yeah, I'll replace my Leprechaun Slippers with the Leprechaun Kilt. Definitely. And the final one is Shadowbane Set's Divine Gauntlets. So I have 2 items now. Can't remember what it does for the Necromancer. I've got the card here. So for 2 items, your revived leaders and roaming monsters can defend with 1 blue. Additional blue. Right, that's quite all right actually. We'll think about that off camera. We have almost 2 leaders, roaming monsters that we can choose from. I have a feeling that Abomination will kill itself with the fire. And then I have a feeling I will go for either Abominator or Abomination for the final fight with the dragon. We're about to pick up the 3rd artifact that will allow us to unlock this door and proceed with the boss fight. We'll see about that in just a moment. Okay, the very last thing that we can do is move our revived leader. I want him to die and lure, taunt, and grab the aggro from Abomination before it can do anything. I don't think it can, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see about that. So that completes Mortimer's actions. Turn. Now it's down to monsters. So Abomination will go first, and we'll roll 1 yellow for each fire on him. And it's 3 damage. He's got 4 damage. Oh, bloody hell! So one damage remains. It was close, wasn't it? Yeah. So let's get rid of these fires on him. Now, he's got 1 HP left, so he can activate. If there are any heroes in magic range, Abomination attacks. So it attacks with 3 yellow and 1 black. Our buddy here defends with 1 with 1 blue. And he has 2 HP on him. So 1 is defended, 2 goes through, so he dies anyways. And this claw would have mattered if it was melee defense, so it's negated. So 2 damage goes through. My Goblin Archer's leader, he dies. He just dies. So there you are. Thank you for your service, my friend. You die. These inspiring drums, they go back to my stash, and we'll see what we do next. Who we summon? We have quite a lot of souls to spend on summoning and things like that. So that was the Abomination. Now the Abominator. There's nobody in his line of sight, so he moves too. So he will stay with his buddy there. Both of them. Right. Let's zoom in just a little bit and adjust the camera. Okay. Sorry for bumpiness. Hopefully it doesn't cause any dizziness for anyone watching. So there we are. There we are. So it's the beginning of a new turn for us. We have quite a lot of options to go through. I have a feeling I will do that off camera, and I'll catch up with you shortly, right?